You have all performed superbly, especially you, Phoenix. My hive clusters are brimming with energy, and my broods are stronger than ever.
Then let's waste no time. Every moment we sit here means that the UED's defenses will be that much stronger, and I want nothing to stand between us and the retaking of my planet.
You're right, Arcturus. The time to strike the UED is now. But remember that we're up against one of the most heavily defended planets in the sector. Laying siege to Korhal won't be easy. Not only does the UED control a substantial standing army, but may have zerg reinforcements as well. Raynor, you and Phoenix will strike at the more outlying fortification, while my forces are busy assaulting the main UED base at Augustgrad.
We've discussed this plan 100 times. Commence the damn attack.
Ha! Very well, Arcturus. Before the next sunrise, Korhal will be yours once again.
And welcome back, this is Scuba with more Let's Play Starcraft. Today, we have a big one. We have to destroy all enemy bases. It's simple, and it's going to take us a while. It takes a while to destroy all enemy bases. It takes some time to destroy one. Luckily, we have a good start, even though you can't really see it here. Use multiple hatcheries to build a large number of forces quickly. Thank you for basic logistics of the game. Alright, everybody go. Get me things. Notice that I have a ton of things already. I have lots and lots of hatcheries. Unfortunately, I can't, like, select all of them. They will not let me select more than one. Doesn't matter what buttons I hit, the answer is no. Just no. So, I'm gonna need drones. I'm gonna need them quickly. Alright, who's standing still? Get over there. You need to build me an extractor. We need to work on that pretty damn soon here. So drones, drones, drones. That's how we're gonna start this. And an Ultralisk is here already. This is already not good. How'd he get in so quickly? Where the hell did he come from? It looked like he spawned. Alright, we got him.
The UED has sent its pet zerg to reinforce their troops. But strangely enough, there aren't very many zerg attacking. Maybe the UED is having more difficulty controlling the Overmind than I thought.
Alright, we're gonna need gas. Because, as you can see, I have a ton of minerals to start. They just kind of started me with that. I swore he just kind of spawned right there. Alright. The two of you, that might be enough to finish things up. You head in here. Alright, I do need evolution chambers. Let's go ahead and get some sunkens going. Primarily, they'll come from the left side. But I do need, you know, everything built. Kind of, well, not the spawning pool, but I need a lot of things built. Apparently, that does not count as everything. Alright. Another creep colony over there. You get me a creep colony over here. Apparently, I took one of the guys with gas. That's a problem. Let's keep on building these guys. I need drones aplenty. Mostly because I plan on using them all. Let's go ahead and mutate one of you into a lair. Yeah. Gonna need a couple evolution chambers. Alright, that might be enough drones. Creep colonies, though. That's what I was working on. Creep colonies. Just keep building them. Is it C? It is C. Alright. That makes things go a little bit faster for me. Alright, still working on the lair. That should be enough in there, to be honest with you. Give me more. Okay, so let's go for Carapace first. Melee attacks next. Yeah, they're mostly going to come from the left side, if memory serves me correctly. Good? Good. Alright, Spore, Spore, Spore. And then 2 Sunkens up there. Alright, let's go for Overlords. Try to get it all done at once. Build me more creep colonies. Alright, we're gonna need Sunken, Sunken, Sunken. Alright, so things are working out alright. Do have one guy that couldn't figure out where to go, but he'll figure it out eventually. I did lose a Hydra, but that's pretty much it so far. Alright. And automatically I'm up to 140 supply. We got things going here. Alright. Let's take you, build a spire. Let's upgrade this stuff. Gonna upgrade everything pretty much. Do need some more drones, believe it or not. Okay, there. Yeah, we'll turn that into a Sunken as well. More drones. Clearly this is what is needed. We're trying to do things quickly around here. That does pose an issue sometimes, but not too often, I think. I do need that Queen's Nest. I did say mostly from the left, right? Because they do attack from that side too. Build? Why isn't it? There we go. Apparently my fingers were just off the part where they needed to be. Build me another one. Right around there. Turn that into a spore. Alright. Is anything done here?
Our forces are under attack.
Back off! Okay, now go in! Okay. More and more. Alright. Into the hive. Yeah, you're not gonna get away with that. You guys are mutating. Good. Still waiting on a couple things. I need an ultra cavern. Do want to get another spire, actually. Let's upgrade that. Don't really care about that, just want the upgrades. I'm trying to go quickly here, but, you know, there's only so much gas I can get at any one point. Alright, let's get more creep colonies. Especially since they seem to be coming my way. Just kind of constantly now. Like there's good. Not ideal, but it'll work. Alright, we're done there. Let's upgrade that. Still need some work there. Alright, Carapace level 2, please. Turn that into a Sunken. And things are kind of looking up for me. Let's go for missile attacks. That will be helpful. Alright. Sunken. Just more and more Sunken. Are we almost done here? Because I kind of need another base. I could use another base, but looks like it's gonna have to be zerglings to start here. Just all around zerglings. You guys can do it. I believe in you. I know, it was difficult, but... Alright. Everybody out. Oh. Still need something to do with you, huh? Oh, I wanted the Ultra Cavern, that's right. That's important for the things that I want to do. There's quite a few more. Alright. So we got them going. I will need faster Overlord movement, but for now, we'll try to get Hydras. And that's why I said try, because I can only do so much. Need that gas still. But yeah, my first target's gonna be north. But I only have so much room to work with here, right? I do need Hydras because, well, it's Terran, so they're gonna have something in the air. Still working on the Ultralisk Cavern, but that'll get done in time. How much do they give me here? Not too much more. I do need to really start considering moving out. Can I upgrade anything further right now? Spawning pool, faster Zergling attack. We'll move out when that is done, because I plan on having a ton of Zerglings. I feel like I should set the rally point out there now. That wasn't the original plan, but gonna have to. Just somewhere around there is good. I should count for the ones that are baking right now. All right. It does. That is a ton of Zerglings. Zergling army. I mean, I guess, sure. How do I just get Zerg? No. Damn it. Alright. It's not the ones I wanted, but it's the ones I'll accept. Because a few of them are trapped still. Alright, with you guys. Alright, that's one. Who's not part of that? Head back. Alright, you guys are two. We're still working on things, but I need to upgrade more. Let's get, let's get the level 2 upgrades on attack. Even though it's not as good as I would like. Alright. So you guys are 3. They will die quickly. Make no mistake about it. They're not survivors, these guys. Can you make it now? He can somehow make it now. Alright, I'm gonna leave the Ultras behind. They're too valuable for me right now. You guys are 4. I think 4 sets is good enough. You guys are 5. Apparently I did not make enough of you. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go! We got work to do. Look what I see. A free base. didn't need nearly as much work as I thought it was going to. That worked out very nicely for me. Alright, so let's take, like, you guys and head out. We'll head there. One of you can build me the hatchery right around there. And someone that's not that guy
The hive cluster is under
can
attack.
build me an extractor right there. Well, right as I move out, huh? Right as I moved out. Alright, only one permanent loss there, so it's not too bad. But I was hoping for better. One of you was building me a hatchery, right? That's kind of important. Alright, let's get some backups. Mostly Hydra at this point. Pretty much all Hydra at this point. Alright, somebody's working on it. Nobody's working on it. Why is nobody working on it? Because people are in the way, I think. Alright. There. Alright, so we got things working for us. Everything's upgraded there. I am going to want Muta as well. I mean, they're not great against buildings, but that's not really the point right now. Make me some drones to make up for the ones that I lost. Plus, I need to back this up a little bit. They're not doing so great over there. So,
Hive cluster is under attack.
static defenses work quite well, do have to say, so. Alright, build me one there. Build me one there. And then you two, no, not you. You two, get back in the line. Alright. So, is this done yet? God, it takes forever sometimes. Alright, we'll save up for that. And then once I get a good forest going, or at least a good supply going, then maybe we can go for something a little bit more substantial. For the time being, let's go Mass Overlord. That should be enough, I think.
Evolution complete.
Alright, evolution done there. So Carapace, and let's do missile attacks. And there went all my gas. Just like that. Alright, you guys go in there. Because right now, gas is the important thing that I need. We'll try to work on that one kind of slowly here. Can research Burrow. Try to get these guys some health back. Do have a ton of forces down there, although the supply doesn't really show it. Alright, I think I need one more person over here, and then we can start going for all these minerals that I'm probably not going to need. Although I am like down to 6,000, so maybe I do. What do I know? Alright, all but one of you. Alright. So we're good there. Let's get the minerals back. What else do I want to upgrade here? Let's go for flyer stuff, because they're next on my list, and I can afford it now that I have this going for me. Alright, you're done. Get in there. We'll keep going this way for a little bit, because stuff around here is going to start, well, disappearing. Soon enough.
Evolution complete.
Alright, what was that? Let's go for more armor on the Ultras. That's going to be useful for me. Oh, that's right, I researched Burrow. So, you. No, he can't burrow. Of course, right. I think that changes in the second game, which is why I always expect it. I can burrow him! No. No, not the Ultras. That'd be overpowered. Yes, yes, it would. That doesn't mean I can't want it still. Let's get over there. All of you. Alright, so I am maxed out on overlords. Now it's time to get ready for the army as I finish all of my upgrades. Right, everything's done. Except for the main ones. Get in there.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Go down there and help. Once again, only one permanent loss. A couple things are right on the brink, though. So build me one right there. And we'll move out eventually. This is going to be a long mission. There's lots of bases that we're up against, after all. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No. You shouldn't have done that. Alright. Wow, just these two guys can take down a vulture. They're supposed to be the counter. It's what these guys are supposed to be good against. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 because you guys struggle. You guys are struggling. Can't quite figure it out. Alright. So, next base is there, right? We'll move out eventually, but, you know, I want other things done first. I got my 2 base. That's usually good enough for things that I'm trying to accomplish. But for now, I'm still waiting on upgrades. There's a lot to be made still. So you're gonna see that gas disappear pretty damn quickly. But once I get up to where I want to be, we should be good to go. I'm gonna stick with mutas. I felt like I feel like going Guardian is not gonna help me too much. All right, so these are done. Melee level 3, and we're done there. I could go for the Defiler Den. Defilers are good, but I don't know. They're only good against a large group, and I'm not sure I'm going to be going up against that with the Terran. Terran don't bunch up very much. I thought I got the Overlord movement already. All right, we'll get that. Because all this gas can go away very, very quickly.
Evolution complete.
Alright, flyer attacks level 3, so we're getting very close to done here. Let's go for the mutas. Like I said, it could go away very quickly. Gas is always in short supply. So I might need to expand to 3 base. How much is left here? Yeah, there's still a bit left. I should start thinking about moving out again. Get in there. Alright, got me some flyers. Those are always nice to have. Not necessarily against Terran, but against other Zerg? Sure. Alright, we're waiting on one more upgrade after that. I do want, like, some Ultras. They're very expensive, but God, does it feel worth it when they pop out. Yeah, so... letting these things, the static defenses, take enough of the damage, but they said we're gonna move out pretty soon here. Can I do a two-prong attack? It looks like I can, so that will work out for me. As you can see, some of this is starting to go away, so you guys head up here. Alright, so there's only one more thing to do there, I believe. So let's go ahead and get me some ultras. Just gas gone. It's just gone. But I can make forces very quickly. I feel like this is a huge army that I have going for me, but technically speaking, it's pretty damn low supply. What do I want to do here? Scourge aren't really going to help all that much. Zerglings, we'll go for mutas. We'll put the rally point down here. Alright, so some things are done. Alright.
Our forces are under attack.
Huh. Alright, so these guys can be lumped in over here. I think that gives me a full complement of those guys. A couple of these guys are by themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's time to move out with you guys. You guys are 6. You guys are 7. You guys are 8. So 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, go guys, go, go, go. Everybody in. Oh, I'm aware of what's happening here. Alright, we need that overlord that I had prepped. Follow that guy. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Get over there, overlord! Overlord! There we go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I think I lost almost all of my zerglings already. Very few of them remain, but you know what? We're winning, and it's not even all that close. So let's make some more, shall we? I don't know. How about 2 sets of ultras? Granted, that's pretty much all I can make, but it feels good, doesn't it? It just feels right going that route with it.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, you guys good? You want to wipe this out too? Alright, you guys missed some things over here, so if you could go this way.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, somebody's not set on that. There we go. I don't know what took them so long, but they eventually figured it out. Yeah, even though I clicked here, a couple of them were attacking this. All right. So that's the next base. And I could continue rolling, but I kind of want to establish something here. So we'll put people around here somewhere. And I'll have a couple of you guys. Well, fine, get him too then. As long as all of you are in there. Get over there. God, they move so quick once you get that upgrade. Yeah, I figured there were more hiding down there. You guys go over here too. We'll eventually make it. So, how about more ultras? And then hydras, mutas, hydras, and yeah, more hydras. All right, first Vespine gone. All right, build me the extractor. You build me the hatchery. Once again, I really just care about the gas to start, but you know, everything will be useful, possibly. There's supposed to be zerglings in there somewhere. So, let's take you guys, move you out here. We'll reset the rally points eventually. Those are my ultras popping. Such a glorious sound, that one. Yeah, this one not necessarily difficult as much as it is time-consuming. I do have to go all the way across the map, after all. Alright, you go in there too. You too, buddy. Alright, rally point is now somewhere around there. Let's just keep things moving. Even though I'm not building anything right now. Did I get all the upgrades that I wanted? Oh, no, I didn't. We'll also get a greater spire because I can. That's actually not fully saturated anymore. Oh well, it's depleted. Not that big of a deal for me. What am I going to use it for at this point? Where the hell's the overlord? More room for me to build replacements. Oh, burrow. That way they can heal. I mean, it's... Isn't it faster? I mean, I think it's just like a hair faster, but it's technically faster. Alright, is this done yet? Thank goodness. Alright, 3 guys in there, 2 over here. Actually, let's be on the safe side. We'll put 4. Yeah, this has been done for a while. Yep, definitely fully saturated there. And there's quite a bit for me to use in there. Yeah, it doesn't look like that's really helping. All right, Greater Spire is done. I can turn some of you into Guardians. I'm not entirely sure how to feel about that because they're slow. You know what? We'll go a little bit all out on it. I'll do 3 sets and then we can have some of them turn into Guardians because I should have more than enough Ultras at this point. You guys get in there. We'll try to max out here. If they would stop sending like small little raiding parties my way, that would probably help. Yeah, you guys are fine. Get back in the group. We got work to do. Alright. Hydra. Just mass Hydra at this point. They're honestly my favorite, just kind of standard army unit in this game. They do great work for me. Alright, let's set the rally point down here. The Hydra should be, I would say, the bulk of the army. Alright. Yeah, I can't turn all of you guys into it. It's too expensive. Don't have enough gas.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, you guys are just being really annoying now. Get back in there. Okay, so there's supposed to be a zerg around here somewhere. You guys are 1. You know what? I'll pair it with some Ultras. No. 1, and then some Ultras. And you guys are 1. Let's head over here with you. Try to get you off the camera. Please? Alright. Finally got that to work. Alright, there should... What are you... Why? He just wanted to be on camera again. Stop. You guys are fine. Right there. Okay. And you guys are 2, so... Did have more than what I needed. 2. And then let's start doing... Hydras. 3.
Evolution complete.
That's the plating for the air. 4. Also, you follow one of the Ultras. Alright, 4. Like, I really do need you guys out of the way here. All the way out of the way. Thank you. 5. Yeah, Zerg armies, they're hard to manage. There's a ton of them. What was I on? 5? Alright, you guys are 6. Turn into Guardians for me. Alright, you guys are 7. So I have some flyers, but the bulk of them are going to be the Guardians here. And then once they are ready, they'll be number 8. God. Number 8, that's difficult. That's hard for me to manage there. Alright, we'll move out. I'll start making replacements once we're done because I kind of want to make Ultralisks again. So I'm kind of saving up for that. Alright, 1. Let's go here. Let's go this general direction. I thought there was a ramp. All right. Oh, hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, 7, and 8. Let's go around this way then. Because one guy made it. He's doing all the work. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we won't send any of the flyers in. Because after all that, they had a ton of things to counter it. Alright. Now we can send the flyers in. Alright, anything else in our path over here? Nope. Clear sailing. So let's go... Can I go this way? I know it'll be a big shock to you, but I lost some zerglings in that. Is there anything down there? No. Okay, so let's head up here. This is our next stop. And while you guys go... Gonna make more ultras. And then hydras. And there is the limit. Not sure there's anything more satisfying in this game, to be honest, but we got it. All right. Alright, we got some Scourge. Losing a couple things here and there. But overall, I'm gonna say things are going pretty damn well for us. Everybody in. Everybody go. And I'm out of mutas. That's all right. Mutas tend to put themselves in harm's way anyway. Alright, everybody go! We've got this one! Get that. Alright, we need to keep going.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, more ultras. And then replace with hydras.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright. Corsairs, they are doing a number on my Guardians, but my Guardians are doing a number on everything on the ground. Guardians turned out to be pretty damn useful in this one. I'm losing a lot of forces, don't get me wrong, but yeah, down to hydras. All my ultras are gone. Alright, how are you guys doing? Alright. You guys are now number 1. Go ahead and head in, please. You guys are number 2. Go in as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everybody in!
Our forces are under attack.
Come on, guys. Go in. Oh, they've got some defense on it. Where's that overlord, damn it? Shit. Alright. Send a few in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everybody in! Just go! Come on, guys, we nearly have this. We got all their production done. It's just a matter of coming back and winning now. All right, we'll get some more ultras. More hydras. Like I said, hydras, they're just the bread and butter of winning as zerg. Wow. All right, you guys go over there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so I have lost a few. All right, they have a few more. Yeah, I lost quite a few of them. But we're gonna go this way. We're gonna win this. Just everybody go in that general direction. Go get the queen, please. And go in this general direction. It is time for us to win. All right, head over here. This thing's bothering me that it's still there. But I think this will do it.
Excellent work, my Cerebrate. The UED's defenses are broken. Arcturus, you may take possession of this world with my blessings.
Don't be snide, Kerrigan. This was part of the deal, remember? I've earned this. I am Emperor of the Dominion again. I'll be sending General Duke to establish my base of operations in Augustgrad.
I hope you make the most of your reign.
And we've won! We just completely wiped the floor with, like, 6 different bases? I think technically there were only 2 enemies. There were 3. But we absolutely wiped the floor with them. Didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to. We actually wiped them out fairly quickly. Just 47 minutes. I figured that was going to be an hour 15, hour and a half, something like that. But we got it done. Zerg Swarm victorious once again. In terms of units, I, made 293. I lost 137 of them. When you're Zerg, you just lose things. It just happens. But I killed 401 units. And of course, the other Zerg are the ones that lost the most. But Terran, they lost quite a bit. Considering it was 1-on-3, I think I did pretty well for myself. I only made 38 structures, but I raised 168. That's a ton. Mostly Terran. Zerg don't have too many buildings because you kill units when it comes to their supply, as opposed to the Terran, where you have to destroy the supply depots. So you get a lot of raising there. And yeah, gas was terrible. Minerals were pretty terrible, but I outspent them. That's the key, is spending it all. And I still didn't even spend it as well as I should have, but I started steamrolling and I just didn't feel the need to spend any more than that. But with that done, that is going to do it for this part of Let's Play Starcraft. I'm Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by a victorious Mengsk. I guess that's a good thing. Still unsure about that, but we have won. Hope you guys have enjoyed this part. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.